So we all actually know cassette tapes, right? So we either know the music cassette tape, which we all know, and then some of you might remember also the 8-track. But then what is that? So you see this one, it's also a tape. And let's just make a comparison. So we put that tape next to this, and then we have, of course, the 8-track, which is a monster, but next to the 8-track we have the audio cassette, and then we have this one. And this one, that's actually a digital audio tape, and a digital audio tape goes into a digital audio player. And I found this digital audio player actually at a scrapyard. So a person had a huge wreck there, which he wanted to scrap, and he didn't know what that is. So it was in a wreck, I guess, from either a sound studio or a film studio. And so it was rack mounted, and they had this digital audio tape, and I got it for free. And now you see digital audio tapes, like in my case, are top loaded. You put it in like so, and then you close the tray, and it has a nice display. So just in comparison, an ordinary tape deck also has a nice display. And we have an arrow here. Apparently that tape is no longer good, so it actually tells you if it has a problem. Let's just try this one. What you see, what's a big difference, and you might remember this from VHS cassettes. So this cassette actually has a protector at the front, and it's also not double-sided, so it's just single-sided. And you put it in like so, and hopefully this one reads. But it actually tells you what it does, so it closes, and this one would work. I cannot play it for copyright reasons. Let's just go into the display. And the digital audio tape, the name actually tells it, records digital on tape. And you see you have a lot of things you can change here. Well, that's just a phone input, and the rest of the function is actually identical, more or less, to an ordinary tape player, because there is not a big difference, but it has a digital in. And so whatever you want to tape here, or what they taped in that studio, they taped it digital. And I guess they did that before, like, hard disk recording, audio recording was a thing, or maybe hard disks at the time were more expensive. And so that's actually what they call a digital audio tape. And in the next weeks, I might have, by the way, I do not have the remote control, but that's not a big deal. But in the next weeks, I'm actually gonna do a little video about that. Now you see it's playing, and let me just see if we can hear just a little bit of sound. Therefore, I need to switch the input source. Hope I find it. So I have a little switch here. So I hope this doesn't give us a copyright strike, that little thing. But I can tell you, since it's digital, it's actually a perfect sound, way better than cassette. But of course, your input source should be digital as well, else it doesn't make any sense. Unfortunately, it's so good in my rack here that I can't take it out today because I have to leave soon. But yeah, let me know if you want to see more about this Tascam DA-20 MKII digital audio tape. And just as a reminder, I'll show you, and we see here why we had a problem with the other tape. So I need to fix that, so the tape came out. But just as a reminder, here is the size comparison. So that's an 8-track. Then we have I think it's a Philips, or Philips invented that one. The cassette tape, which we all know, which we also had in our cars. And then That's the digital audio tape. This one holds 64 minutes, and unfortunately we have a bit of a problem with the tape. But yeah, so let's just, for a little comparison, yeah, you see that's the difference.